$20 million. 20 mil. House on the hill. A Lamborghini in the driveway. Fly first class both ways. Both ways. See the world when I want to. When I want shopping sprees when I want to. When investments with interest a show do. That'll do. $5,000 on the hotel stay.
Huepa mi gente, bienvenidos a casa de Ziggy. Hoy es día de pura celebración.
Are we on a different channel?
What?
This is not Telemundo.
What you mean?
I did not expect all of that. I really did not.
It's your turn.
Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so
Muchas
much
gracias,
for
mi
being
gente,
here.
por estar aquí con nosotros en casa Ziggy.
What? No habla español.
Come on.
Please. He's just like, oh my God. Guys, today's our celebration. We are celebrating our monetization.
Yes.
Yes, it's been a long time coming. You know, we worked very hard to get here today.
Yes.
And not only are we celebrating our monetization, today just so happens to be National Puerto Rican Day.
Yes,
right?
baby. Viva Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they celebrate the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yes.
Every year, so that's why we kind of have like, you know, this Puerto Rican feast. So it's kind
Feast,
of a
baby.
double celebration, you know, celebration of our monetization and celebrating one of our favorite places to visit, Puerto Rico. So, do you want to tell them what we have on deck, or should I?
You're the chef, to be honest.
All right, so like no Puerto Rican celebration is complete without roast pork. Basically, pernil.
Yes, pernil.
So that's what we've got here, made by yours truly. And pernil is always accompanied with arroz con candule. There you go.
Very good. Muy
Arroz
bien.
con candule, if you don't know what that is, it is basically rice with pigeon peas, and it's seasoned with lots of aromatics and stuff like that. And then we've got maduros, which are fried sweet plantains. I've only got a small amount there because he's not a fan of the sweet ones. He prefers the tostones, which are the green ones, which I'm not a fan of. So I have a couple of maduros there for myself. And then, of course, you know, you're in the islands, the tropics, you gotta have some avocado. You might not be able to see it because it's green and the light is hitting it hard, but
and
we've got it seasoned with some salt and pepper.
Puerto Rican feast without Malta. This is the bebida de la isla.
I'm not a fan of Malta, so he's the only one who's drinking
As a kid, I used to drink it a lot. I mean, it's not that...
Not the healthiest.
We're not going to be talking about health, but this
Yeah.
is just the number one drink of the island.
Yeah. And I was able to find something Puerto Rican here. The can is green, so I'm not sure how that's going to work with our green screen. But it basically says Coco Rico. And it is supposedly a natural coconut flavored soda. And it is a product of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
It's not a product of Coco Rico.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. It's a product of Puerto Rico. So
I think she was drinking some rum earlier. Some Puerto Rican rum earlier.
Bacardi.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to be having. I'm going to pour it out in here.
Yeah.
In my glass and get it going. We don't have our microphone to give you that, you know, like ASMR thingamajiggy sound, so
Use your imagination.
yeah, use your, it's going shh.
Yeah.
That's the sound it's making. So let's pretend.
Guys,
yeah,
I highly recommend
there.
you guys search for this and try it. It's good. It is Ziggy approved.
It's sparkly. It just like splashed on my glasses.
And they celebrate National Puerto Rican Day once a year. This day.
It's usually the second Sunday of
Correct.
of June.
June.
All right, so
The
before
reason
we get
behind
into
that?
that, let's dig in
Okay,
first.
yeah,
So we can talk
dig in
and
first.
eat and, you know, eat and
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, mi gente.
I got a big old knife here. I don't know how this is gonna
Whoa,
work.
whoa, hueva.
What?
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Yo
Can you
qué
say,
te hice?
can you say something in English? Guys,
She tripping. She knows Spanish. She be acting like she don't know.
No, I do not. Guys, I know like 3 words in Spanish. I know a little bit, but like not as much as he thinks I do. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but let me.
How about you just use some hands?
No, that's like barbaric.
Come on, that's how we do it, yo.
Let me see.
Celebration. Today is all about celebration. Oh yeah.
I've got a I know.
What?
I almost said I've got a porkless.
You got a what?
Porkless roast pork. No,
That's not even a thing.
I meant to say we've got a boneless.
Porkless pork. Sounds like vegetarian.
No, this is not vegetarian.
Yeah.
We've got, ooh, you can smell the garlic. Guys,
Oh my god, look at that. Ooh.
I have this like studded with garlic
Turn around
cloves.
and show it to them.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see one here. Like,
Maybe if I can move this for just for a minute.
yeah, once you cut into it, I was hit with a smell of
My
garlic.
hand, look at this.
This has been
I want to
marinating
pick it up.
it's going to fall apart on you.
You guys see that?
It's so
Like
tender.
goodness?
This has been marinating in a flavorful seasoning mix
Guys, look at this.
for 48
Look at
hours.
this. Look at
And it's studded with
Oh my
garlic throughout.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think once we have it in half like this, we can pretty much continue pulling it apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, it's hot, as you can see the steam.
Oh my god.
What? You keep saying, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what?
Esto está que fuego.
Oh my
This is
god.
on fire, my girl.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay.
Very
De ella no se
authentico.
espera esperar más.
Mucho
Can't expect
authentico.
nothing more than this. I mean, you are the best.
I try. I love that I took the extra step of putting little slits and putting the garlic in there.
Mmm.
Because once you cut it open, you're just like hit.
This avocado is so flavorful. Wow.
It's just an avocado. You're doing too much.
This is fresh from the garden, baby. We got a garden outside.
There's no avocado in
we
our
are growing
garden, guys.
so many things.
Mm-mm. We would not have a freaking avocado tree out back. How is the
Oh
arroz?
my god. Wow. Makes you feel like you're in the island. Wow.
As you guys know, we were just in Puerto Rico, like 3 months ago? And this is literally taking me back.
Yeah, guys, look at that skin. That beautiful skin right there. Oh.
So good, you guys.
Oh my god. It is deliciousness.
All the flavors.
Puerto Rico, thank you.
And while I like the crispy bit right here. While we're thanking Puerto Rico, we want to thank you guys.
Yes.
I want to thank you all for supporting us. We posted our very first video. I think it was January 3rd of last year. It's been a year and change, a year and a half, pretty much. It's taken us some time to get here, but we did get here. I know it takes some other people, less than a year, 6 months, 8 months, but we weren't in a competition with anyone.
Correct. You don't have to think about anybody else. Don't worry about anyone else. Worry about yourself.
Yeah.
We work hard. We put best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Life gets in the way. Sometimes you can't post video every day.
Yeah.
We start out with one schedule. We had to change to a different schedule. Because of our move and job.
At the beginning, we were posting literally every single day, and then we moved across the country, like literally across the country, almost 2,000 miles away. And with that move, we took I think almost 2 to 3 months off.
Yeah.
So I think the fact that we've gotten here to complete monetization in a year and 5 months, considering that we did take 2 to 3 months off as well, is a great accomplishment.
Yes.
And we owe that to you guys.
To every single one, but especially I would like to give thanks from the bottom of our hearts to special people. YouTube's number one cheerleader.
Vern's Closet.
Yes, and the Cracker Way. You guys have been with us from the beginning, from day one, from the hour to the minute, from the second.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, both of you.
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many people that I can name. It feels weird,
Yeah.
throwing out names out there because
Yeah.
everyone has really been
Exactly.
so supportive of us and has really, really gotten us here and have had our backs and watched our
Yeah,
videos,
correct.
our long videos, and listened to me just rant,
Yeah.
talk. Although there are times we literally have nothing to talk about, but I
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
those
you.
of
Like
you
I said,
who
we
keep coming
decided
back.
to do this because we know to do something different, right? We decided to get into YouTube because we like what people are doing. We like watching. We said, you know what? Let's have our own channel. And for me, it's just I'm showing different side of myself. It's something fun.
Guys,
I like
guys,
this.
stop.
If you know me in
Let me
real
tell you-
life, I'm not like this.
Let me tell
So-
y'all something. If you guys ever met him in person, you think that he's a complete mute because he doesn't speak. He doesn't.
No, speak.
You don't speak. No, you do not speak.
I'm
Don't
shy.
even try to lie.
I'm shy. No, be honest, I'm shy.
He's-
like, no, seriously.
he's
it takes
beyond
me a while.
shy.
It takes me a while to open up. People at work, people in
And when he says it takes him a while to warm up, he's got to know you for at least 2-3 years.
people at work.
That's
people,
a while.
They know me. They'll tell you. It takes a while for me to open up. So
2-3
this
years.
is like another outlet.
Yeah, so this personality that you see, let me tell you, I have family members who have never seen him sing and dance and do all of this. And we've been together for 15 years. And I have family
6 times. 6 times. One day.
I told you. His warming up period, I was generous when I said 2 to 3 years. His warming up period to people is probably like 5 to 7 years.
Yo did. No te
If
hagas,
I'm being
no te hagas, no te hagas.
honest.
No te hagas.
So, I
Look
mean,
at guys.
being in front of the camera like this has given him the opportunity to come out of his shell. Like, literally come out of his shell. I'm not even going to say a bit more. I'm going to say a lot more.
Yes.
A whole lot more.
Oof.
So,
Now the way I eat here is the way I eat at home. Not now in the restaurant. Just so
Some
you guys,
avocado?
just so you guys know. I've talked about things here that are important to me. Like I said, this is just another outlet for myself. You know. What else can I say? Just a lot of thanks to everyone. You know.
whose idea was it first to do this channel? It was your idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was my idea, and the name
Which
came
surprised
from.
me.
The name was also my idea.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, his name is not Ziggy.
No.
We probably said that before, right?
Yeah. Ziggy is what I was called in high school.
Yeah.
We figured it'd be something catchy, something cool, so that's what we went by with.
I mean, it is kind of your name because that's what they called you in high
Yeah.
school, but that's not his government name.
We've said at some point, but I'm not gonna say what it is.
I mean, if they watch our intro video and stuff, they'll see your name. And feel free to tell them. Or do you want to send them to go watch the intro video and see your name? Want a piece of Maduro?
Okay.
He hates the sweet plantain.
Just like too sweet. I'm like,
I like them. Natural sweetness. But this pork, y'all,
so yeah, like I said, today's two big celebrations: Monetization and Puerto Rican, baby. Puerto Rican are great people, great culture. That's why we celebrate every year. You know, we celebrate their how you say, what they have put forward, not only to in the island and in
Yeah.
this country. You know, the culture, the music, the food, everything they bring forward. You know.
yeah, like it's just reiterating what
people.
he
They're great
said.
people.
It's celebrating the people who live on the island of Puerto Rico and the Puerto Ricans who are here in the U.S. on the mainland.
Correct.
You know, they're all considered U.S. citizens as well, and it's a way to acknowledge them.
They have done
And-
great work.
Yeah, their contribution to
contributions.
to the country,
Yes.
you know, as a whole. So it's their day, you know,
Exactly.
honoring the beautiful
Mi gente
people.
puertorriqueña que vive
Ex-
Puerto Rico.
Exactly. You know, I love Puerto Rico. We've been to Puerto Rico a couple of times.
Yes.
And the food is simply amazing. So, you know, that being said, it's just Viva Puerto Rico, La Isla del Encanto. You know, big up to all my Boricuas and for everything that you've done and contributed to us. We wouldn't be eating pernil if it weren't for you guys.
That's right.
Or some version of it, because a lot of Spanish cultures do eat some version of roast pork.
Just so you know, I checked me there. Difference between pernil and lechon. Lechon is a whole roasted pig. This right here just is a pig shoulder, which is what they call pernil. And
And it's usually with the bone in.
I had to look it up
But
because
I
I'm
got
like,
the boneless.
I thought it was the same thing, and then
I
like,
thought so, too.
oh, makes sense. Pernil is a smaller one, you know, the shoulder, and then lechon is the whole pig roasted.
Yeah, we both learned that. Because people tend to use the words interchangeably, you know, as if it's all the same.
Yeah. Like in Argentina, for the holiday, we make lechon because like they would roast the whole pig. And my mom, she used to get the whole pig, and she used to do half for, I think it was Christmas and half for New Year's. Yeah.
Now in Argentina, do they call it lechon as well?
Yeah, lechon.
So many countries call it lechon. I know the Filipinos call it lechon as well.
There's so many well-known, great Puerto Rican actors, singers. Mark Anthony, J Lo, what's her name? AOC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy Smits.
Oh, I love Jimmy Smith. He was one of my favorite actors. Like everything he's in, you know, is always so good. But sometimes I feel like he chooses wrong projects because they don't last long on TV. But yeah, guys, so today's just kind of like a double.
That girl, I'm sorry. Fast and the Furious, I can't remember her name is Rodriguez something.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I can't remember her first name.
I feel like that's the only thing that she does.
No, she knows those stuff.
So good, right?
Está fuego, mi mujer. Está fuego.
I have a lot of
So
leftover.
good. And that's lunch.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, as I was saying, double whammy day, double
We
celebration.
warned you guys. Stay ready. We're coming for you.
We didn't know what to do for a celebration mukbang. What to have, I should say. We tossed around different ideas, and you know, I figured because Puerto Rico also, you know, means a lot to us. We really like the country and the people a lot. I have a lot of Puerto Rican friends.
Yeah, me too.
I've
never met a bad Puerto Rican person.
Well, I'm sure they are, but yeah, we decided just, you know, let's do a combo, you know, celebrate our accomplishment.
Yes.
And big up our Puerto Rican friends. Sweet plantain. Sweet plantain. Super sweet. Natural sweetness. No sugar added.
Beautiful, delicious.
Guys, comment and let me know if you've ever had any of this. Have you ever had arroz con candule? Arroz con candule basically translates to rice with peas. It's pigeon peas. I don't know if it goes by any other name, but you can get it in a can, and you can also get it, you know, just regular traditional dried, and you soak them and cook them yourself.
For our Puerto Rican YouTubers, YouTube families, what do you guys have to celebrate your, you know, Puerto Rican Day? You know, what do you guys like to eat? How do you guys celebrate?
I know they all eat this.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, I've never seen a Puerto Rican eating something without some arroz con candule or some yuca. They really like yuca a lot. This also has in sofrito, which is their, you know, blended spice mix and garlic and a whole bunch of stuff. So it's really aromatic. I decided they also do a lot of fried foods in Puerto Rico, but we opted to skip all the fried food today. We've got a whole area that we visited, Pinones.
Oh, yes.
And in Pinones, they have a bunch of stalls there, and they all have different fried foods. They have alcapurrias, they have papa de reno, bacalaitos. What else do they have? Like a lot of
stuff.
a lot of fried foods. All absolutely delicious. And
seafood, just everything. They're great in everything they do.
Yeah, you wash it all down with a nice cold beer.
Or Malta.
Or Malta. But if you've never been to the island, guys,
You gotta go.
you gotta go.
Finish watching the video and buy a plane ticket from Bucket List on a dime and go.
Yeah. Hit your girl up. Hit me
Yeah.
up. I'll hook you up.
That's right. She's not just a chef. She has many talents.
You do not need a passport to go to Puerto Rico, guys. You do not need a passport. You, as long as you're a U.S. citizen, I should say, you do not need a passport to go to Puerto Rico. You can go with your driver's license.
You
Your
can walk
oh,
there.
I almost gave him the middle finger. Your real ID.
No.
I meant to say your real ID approved driver's license, the one with the star on it.
My God, it's just so delicious.
This, guys, has been cooking for 5 hours.
I will save you guys some, but I'm sorry. I love this too much.
Believe it or not. I marinated it 2 days ago, seasoned it 2 days ago, and had it sitting at the bottom of the refrigerator for 2 days, soaking up all the flavors and everything, so you can taste the seasoning all the way throughout the meat. And then I slow roasted it in the oven for 5 hours.
Yes.
It may sound complicated, but it was really easy. Very minimal effort. It's kind of like a set it and forget it type thing. All right, guys. I'm getting full. This video is getting long. So, I just want to say once again, thank you being there for us the past year and a half. Hope that you'll continue being here for us in the foreseeable future. And, you know, for all the twists and turns that our channels may or may not take. There will be times that we may take another break, you know, like we just took a break 2 weeks ago. Because life happens, you know. And we may bring you vlogs from time to time.
Change it up.
Switch it up. You know, I've been thinking about bringing back my travel talk because travel is my passion. I don't know if that's of interest to anyone. So there might be solo videos of me talking about travel and my adventures and places that I want to go and things like that. Upcoming trips. I'm going to Costa Rica in July.
So you gonna leave me alone?
He can't go on all my trips, guys.
Oh yeah, party in the house.
No house party while I'm gone. No house party.
Guys, me and you, guys. Me and you, guys. How ball.
Then in October, I'm going to Dubai. Well, we are going
Is
to
he
Dubai.
leaving again?
No, I'm not. You will be there. We're both going to Dubai. So yeah, I plan a lot of travel. So I don't know if you guys are interested in, you know, talking about stuff like that, but we're exploring, you know, the thoughts and possibility of different things to our channel. But we'll still be here posting along every week. We're not stopping our mukbangs.
I'll publish my book.
Yes. We're gonna be coming with some car bongs as well.
That's right, guys. We got a
bangs.
car.
Yeah, so
Yes.
a lot more to come from
Yes.
the Ziggy Eats channel. So thank you guys. We really appreciate you.
Mi gente, gracias todo todo corazón por estar con nosotros en Casa Ziggy.
By the way, not to cut you off, this is really good. It does taste a lot like coconut. You can taste the coconut flavor, guys. It's called Coco Rico, natural coconut flavored soda. It's delicious.
You come my whole
Continue. My bad. Continue.
Ay, mi gente, perdone, pero una vez más, gracias por todo corazón, por estar con nosotros, Casa Ziggy, por tanto tiempo. Y gracias por todo lo que ustedes, nuestra gente portuguesa nos ha dado a nosotros. Lo queremos todos. Guys, thank you so much. Please continue being part of our ZIGGY family.
You probably should have said all that in English first and then translate it to continue.
Guys, thank you so much for being with us. We hope you can continue being with us. My Puerto Rican people, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for, for everything you've given us. You are beautiful people. Till next time, guys, comment down below. Share with everyone, anyone. Yeah. Love you.
Bye.
$20 million.